Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World on Deity. So I actually moved the opera house to the front of production queue in Shoshone because I'm about to get a new great musician and I don't have any opera houses left for him. So I wouldn't be able to get the great work. So that's why I needed to move the opera house to the front even before the archaeologist. I think I'm going to get that musician in 3 turns when I checked. Let's have a look. Yeah, 3 turns. I'm also going to get a great scientist in 3 turns as well, so that means I should be able to get railroad in 3 turns, and that means I can connect all of my cities with the railroad for 25% production boost. Well, other than Timbisha for obvious reasons, but that's definitely going to help a lot. I need to build up my military a little bit, even if I don't go to war with anyone. I need to have some kind of military just in case Ethiopia gets any silly ideas, for example. And they might, if they see I'm close to winning the game a little bit later on, they might actually decide to attack me. Even Gandhi could decide to attack me, even though I have alliance right now. Okay, I can't steal from the Ottomans anymore. Actually, I'm going to move my level 3 spy to my capital because I'm the technology leader right now, so I need to prevent the AIs from being able to steal from me if I want to win this game, and I obviously want to win this game. Also, I found out that building a landmark on this tile will actually remove the jungle, but I'm going to do it anyway because 10 culture is way better than 2 science in my specific situation. 2 science is less than 0.5% of my current science output, while 10 culture is 10% of my culture output, so I prefer 10 culture over 2 science right now. Alright, so since I'm about to get railroad, I'm going to move my workers. I want to connect Goshut as fast as possible. And oh yeah, this was the cargo ship that was adding production in my capital. I think I'm still going to do it with 1 cargo ship at least. I can definitely use production boost in my capital still. Alright. So I should be able to rig elections in these 2 city-states on the next turn. And then I might be able to get them as allies. There's the world ideology vote coming up in 12 turns. So I want to have enough votes to be able to pass freedom as world ideology. I have no idea if I'm going to declare war on anyone in this game because I'm more focused on actually winning this game right now. And I do think I have a very good chance at getting scientific victory. That's what I'm focusing on, obviously. But we'll see how it goes. Right. Almost done here. Did I rig the elections? Yes, I did. So now I could try to kick Ethiopia out. Or Egypt. Doesn't matter who, I'm doing it anyway. Only 52% chance. What about here? 63. Well, I'm going to do both. This is level 1 spy only, so even if I lose that, I'll just get a replacement spy. Nice. Oh, what? Natural wonder found. Okay, awesome. I think I had some quests for natural wonders. Yes, I did. Okay. That was good timing. So let's try Samarkand. 52%. Success! Awesome! I'm gambling a little bit, but I think it's worth it. Now, if I could only get gems... Didn't one of these cities-states have gems? I thought they did. No, not this one. I thought one of these city-states had gems, but I'm not sure which one. Vatican City... Oh, Vatican City had gems, but I'm not going to get Vatican City anytime soon. Right, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Ragusa had gems. Oh, and yeah, I need to send my spies elsewhere now. So, I'm going to send 1 spy to Ragusa. If I could get that city, that would be great. So, off you go. And 1 more guy. I don't want to get Geneva. I should be able to kick Egypt out of there. Let's have a look. Ife. Oh yeah, I can send 1 spy to Ife. Alright, I'll just send this guy then. So, off you go. Right. So that was convenient timing with that natural wonder. I didn't expect to find natural wonders before sunlight. And I definitely didn't expect to get a new city-state ally just from that. Oh great, Ethiopia kicked me out or what? Or did they kick someone else out? Yeah, they kicked me out. Annoying bastards. I guess I need a spy in there again? Okay, whatever. That's the great musician and the great scientist. So let's grab the railroad now. And I can get started on that right away. Come here. So as I said, I'm connecting Goshut first because that's my highest production city other than my capital. So that's the #1 priority. Let's grab that landmark. The great musician will have to wait. And I got a new policy, nice. So I'm going for humanism, for faster great scientists. I will fill rationalism tree before I go for tenants. Not only because I want to be able to buy scientists for faith, but also because I do want both of these policies. So, what can I do with the city-states? 26, 39, 83. I need a spy in Samarkand. So which one can I use? The one in Geneva. Oh yeah, I got Geneva now, so you can go here to Samarkand. I should be able to kick Ethiopia out. They are only 39 ahead of me and 26 ahead of me in Ife. So if all goes well, I should get both of these, and I might be able to get Ragusa as well. I'm going to end up having more votes than Ethiopia, but they won't like me very much for this. Oh great, I lost Melbourne. Gandhi is 7 influence ahead of me. I'm just going to bribe Melbourne with 250 gold. Let's do that. Can't use the musician yet. You go down here and help with the railroad. I was considering getting the castle wonder, but I would have to get great engineer for that to build it in reasonable time frame, and I'm not really willing to spend 1000 faith for that. I'm saving up my faith for great scientists at this point, and for one great engineer for the Hubble telescope. That's what I need my faith for. So I don't want to waste my faith for the castle. I don't really need it anyway. I should be able to keep positive happiness without too many problems. I can still build the Circus Maximus. I never actually got it. I still need a Colosseum in this city, I believe. I'm actually going to grab that Colosseum after the public school, because then I can build Circus Maximus in one of my top production cities. Do I have anything queued up? Oh yeah, Military Academy after Ironworks, right. I'm going to build up an army. Even if I don't go to war with anyone, I need an army anyway, just to defend myself, if anyone gets any silly ideas, mostly Gandhi and Ethiopia. Ethiopia won't like me too much for stealing all of these city-states from them, so I wouldn't be very surprised if they decided to go to war. I already got 3 negative modifiers with them, and I will get more. So even if I don't declare war on Ethiopia myself, they could declare war on me. I could definitely see that happening. Okay, I can get a mine on the hill still. And this railroad is almost done already, that was fast. Let's continue down here then. Agadaika is the next city to connect, because that should allow me to get the research lab a little bit faster. Gold from Mumbai. And another section is done. Alright. And I can grab my landmark. No, not artifact, landmark. Just need to make sure I'm actually going to work that one. I'm just going to log the landmarks, just to avoid any funny business with tile assignments. So I only need one more, here. That's my last archaeologist in Goshut. And these 4 landmarks will generate extra 40 culture for me. So that's pretty awesome. These 4 landmarks pretty much allowed me to double my culture rate. No, I don't want upper borders with you. Why would I want that? No. Forget about it, just stop asking. So this game has been way more peaceful than I intended it to be. I think the best indication of just how peaceful this game was is my army, or lack of it. 4 composite bowmen is my entire army right now, which is kind of funny. I never actually upgraded them, because I didn't need to. I probably should, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade them. I don't think it's going to be necessary, but I do want some kind of army, just in case Ethiopia decides to attack me after all. I don't think they will, but it might happen. Okay, 62%. Do I want to wait for my spy to rig elections? If I want to get another vote for the World Congress, I need to do this now. 62% chance. Let's do it. Failure. Oh well, let's try this one as well. 44. I'm gambling a bit, but these are level 1 spies, so I don't really mind losing them. Let's try this one too. Actually, I don't think I have enough influence in Ragusa to get allied with them, or I do. So let's try this one too. This is level 2 spy, but Ethiopia is way ahead of me in Ragusa, I think. Where was it? 84. Okay, I'm going to try anyway. Success, nice. So at least I got one. I'm not sure if that was worth it, but whatever. I actually got a quest for gold in Ife, so I could drop some gold on the city and possibly kick Ethiopia out, but that would require a lot of gold actually. But I did get gems from Ragusa, so now I'm going to get extra influence with 3 different city-states because of the gems. Meanwhile, I can send this guy to Ife. I might try getting Ife before the World Congress. Alright, so now I got, what, 6 city-state allies? That's not too bad, but Ethiopia definitely won't like me too much. So I need some defenses. Research agreement for all of this crap? No, I don't think so. I would actually sign research agreement with Ethiopia, because it would benefit me more than it would benefit them, but it's not worth it for that much. I would sign 1-to-1 research agreement, as in I give them, I pay 350 and they pay 350 as well. I would go for that, but not when I have to pay extra, that's not worth it. Alright, let's have a look at the city-states now. So I'm 61 behind in Ife and 82 behind in Samarkand. And, oh yeah, I can't do anything just yet. Alright then. And I'm going to save my gold for now, because I might actually need that gold. So unit upgrades can wait. Unit upgrades are low priority, to say the least. Okay, this is almost done, so I'll just build railroad up here. Temoak is next, and Washake. And this is my last archaeologist. Alright, yeah, the upgrades can wait. I don't need them just yet. I lost quite a bit of happiness. That's because of some of the city-states, I guess. I do actually need to build the Circus Maximus. And there's a vote to ban furs in the World Congress. And I am actually getting some happiness from furs. So I think I'm going to use some of my votes against this. I got 9 votes already and Ethiopia has 11. They actually proposed that themselves, so I assume they are going to vote for it, at least with a few of their votes. They might also vote against freedom as world ideology. They will probably split their votes, that's what I would expect based on the AI behavior that I observed in the World Congress so far. Alright, so this railroad is almost done, one more section up here. Alright, looks good to me. Let's grab the landmark. So I'm getting 120 culture per turn, not too bad. China lost the capital, what? Oh, Ramses took the capital, okay. I do actually want the AIs to keep fighting each other, but I don't like these units next to my border. Yeah, oh wow, that's a lot of units, holy crap. I think Ethiopia is plotting against me, so I need defenses, and fast. Yesterday. I need my capital to finish this stupid military academy fast. Alright, what do I need first? I'm going to grab a few battleships. Or, I could grab some artillery. That might be better. Because then I can set up the artillery in my cities. In all of my cities to the east. So I'm going to grab 3 artillery units, like so. I could get another cargo ship to add some production to my capital, but I would have to actually buy it for gold most likely, because otherwise it will take a little bit too long. I could buy a cargo ship in here, But I'm also going to need the gold to actually upgrade my units, my crossbowmen. I can get machine guns soon, in 3 turns. I also want to get Ife, but I need to wait for my spy with that. Either way, I do think Ethiopia is plotting against me. I mean, that's kind of obvious if you look at all of these units. I shouldn't be surprised after I kicked them out of all of these city-states. No, I'm not going to declare war. Oh, maybe they want to attack Ramses with all of these units? But still, I don't like it. Regardless of what they are planning, I need some defenses. Just to be safe. Yes, my army is on the weak side, and you're on the other side of the world. So you can't do anything about it. The Ottomans and Ethiopia are signing research agreements. Silk to Gandhi and dead. Let's get a new deal then. 56% chance. Do I want to risk that? Or wait 5 turns to rig the elections? I think I'm going to wait 5 turns. I already have to wait for replacement spies. And I think I have enough votes to get world ideology and to prevent the ban on furs. Yeah, that should be okay. Meanwhile, let's continue the railroad. And let's get some new trades. Trading for a luxury would be nice. Maybe Ramses needs some silk. No, he doesn't. Actually, yes, that's the silk that I can trade. Because I'm getting 1 silk from the city-state. Yes, so I can trade with Ramses. Silk for salt. There we go, nice. So now I should be fine on happiness. I also got cotton to trade with someone. Anyone? Can I get anything useful from China? No. I think China is the only civilization that actually wants my cotton right now. Gandhi? No. Ethiopia? No? Okay, so I have to sell my cotton to China for 240 gold. Sounds good to me. Let's grab that then, nice. Thanks for the gold. And I think that's about it. Not much else I can do. I do have 1 excess ivory. I have 2 excess ivory. But I can't actually do anything about that. I'm already selling all of my ivory to everyone who wants to buy it, so I can't do anything about that. Alright, so if Ethiopia is going to attack me, I might want to get walls in my cities, at the very least. I'm going to queue that up in here, before the barracks. I don't actually need barracks in here. I'm not sure why I did that. Oh, I think I was planning to get heroic epic, but that's not really going to happen. I don't even have walls here. Yeah, I don't feel very comfortable without walls in here. I got barracks in here, I have no idea why. But this city already has walls. So, let's grab a harbor. I never completed the harbor in Timbisha. So Timbisha isn't actually connected to my other cities. Why is Goshut not growing anymore? I guess it doesn't need to grow, technically. Alright. Well, I want to finish that research lab fast. I don't really care about that city growing anymore. So... oh yeah, I didn't assign... I did assign this specialist? No, I didn't. That was a visual bug. Yeah, I need to assign specialist to that public school. I almost forgot about that. Let's do that real quick then. Looks good. And I should be able to reach 600 science as soon as I finish the research lab. Or even more than that, probably around 620 honestly. Just checking if the bonus is there. I like to make sure that I am actually getting the railroad bonus. I'm a little bit paranoid about that. It's very easy to miss a railroad section or two, so Agadaika should also be getting a bonus, yes. 2 more turns for that research lab. And... can I... no, 4 more turns, right. Oh yeah, I got replacements spies. So, I got a spy in Ife, which means Samarkand, I think so. Samarkand and Quebec City, that's the only 2 reasonable targets that I can see. Let's go there then. Quebec, where's Quebec? There it is. And Samarkand. I'm taking a lot of gambles with my spies, but it's definitely worth it, especially with level 1 spies. Level 1 spies are totally disposable. Alright, so I'm done with all of the railroads down here. Now I'm going to connect Temoak and Washakie, and that's it, that's done. Meanwhile, let's upgrade all of these guys. That will cost me a lot of gold, but it will give me instant 4 machine guns, so that's kind of useful. I still think Ethiopia is going to attack me at some point in this game, actually. Well, I mean, I pissed them off a lot. I kicked them out of so many city-states now, and I got 3 negative modifiers with them. And their army is massive. So I need to be careful. If I'm not careful enough, I might still actually lose this game. So how much gold is that? 260 gold, wow. Okay, that's a bit pricey. But I guess I'll do it anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I do have a 15% bonus when I'm fighting in my territory. That's my unique ability as the Shoshone. So that's definitely going to help if Ethiopia decides to attack me. I'm not sure if they will, but I want to be prepared in case they do attack me. As I said, I could definitely see that happening. So, do I need all 3 of these? Well, this city is a little bit isolated, so I'd rather keep all 3 of these units in this area. Yeah, I'm going to keep them here. And upgrade this one machine gun, this one Gatling gun to machine gun. Okay. So, this is going to be an interesting vote. I don't want ban on furs, definitely not. I'm going to split my votes like this. 6 votes for freedom. If Ramses, China and Gandhi all vote for world ideology, this will pass. Especially if Ethiopia splits their votes. No, against. Okay, let's try like that. I want to pass world ideology while having the ban fail. Alright, let's do it like that. I think that's my best chance. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, the landmark is done. So let's grab that. Make sure I'm working it. I really don't like all of these units. But once I set up with some artillery and get a few battleships, I should be fine. Especially if I get a new Korto. Oh yeah, Gandhi still wants my horses. Yeah, sure, I accept, obviously. I don't really need horses for anything. That research lab is almost done, so that should give me at least 40 extra science, if not more. So I should be around 610, 620. Show me the results of the vote. Okay, nice. Ah, great, the ban passed. That's unfortunate. Wow, I was so close. Damn it. 8 votes for the ban and 6 votes against. But at least I got the world ideology. I could try to repeal that ban, and I think I'm going to do that. I don't see any better proposal in this situation. I want to get my happiness back, and I will definitely be able to repeal that. Meanwhile, before I actually use this, I might actually change my mind still. But first, I want to do something with the city-states. Oh no, I need to wait 2 more turns to rig elections. I'm going to wait for that. 58% is decent, but this is a level 2 spy. So if I don't have to risk losing him, I won't. Barracks. I could use this city for some military production, so let's grab an armory then. Oh, I don't have a research lab in here. Right, I need a research lab. I don't want to delay research labs just to get a bigger military. I can't afford doing that if I'm going for scientific victory. Is that archaeologist done yet or what? 1 more turn. Okay, so he will be done on the next turn. Alright, let's assign the specialist in here before I forget about that. So 621 science. Let's have a look at the ranking. I assume I'm still ahead by 1 or 2 technologies at least. Yes, I'm 2 technologies ahead of India and Ottomans and 3 technologies ahead of Ethiopia. So unless I really screw this up, I should stay ahead for the rest of this game. What about the science rate? Yeah, Ethiopia is slightly ahead of me, well, quite a bit ahead of me in science rate, but I should be able to stay ahead in terms of number of technologies. Either way, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.